You know, hope is the linkage to waiting. You're hoping for the future that you're not living in yet. The biblical word for hoping is you're waiting for. And the picture of you um, taking the cord of this tension that was created, that is also relieved of what you've been waiting for. A thing like that happens. All of us have been there and knows what it's like for us to wait. For instance, if you've been waiting for Christmas to come as a child, and you can imagine all the gifts you requested, along with family or friends, reading the Christmas story to you before Christmas, which is December 25th. And you have been waiting for Christmas to come in order to open up all the presents from your family and your friends underneath the Christmas tree. Now, you watch movies at the end of every year, and this happens, right? Well, imagine so when you take time off from school to be with your family. By all means, you can imagine what these old movies reflected upon. They reflected upon your essence, your heart, and your soul, and everything around it. As you sit there waiting for Christmas Day to come, and if you've been asked to open up these presents, watching these movies can get you a load off your mind. Over worrying about what you have done for the past few years, you know? I mean, after all, you will be going through some very difficult times, and as we've had and as we have Christmas at the end of every year, I am hoping and praying you will enjoy the last few days thinking about what you have done to make this an improvement of your life. Anyway, if you wait for God to give you a purpose in life, you'll do whatever it is that's faithful and just. In other words, for instance, if you ask God to help you find the appropriate spouse, for one, if you are not in a relationship or if you're not involved in having a relationship, but in order to do this, it takes time. You put a you put the mustard seed right in that ground, let it grow, and and get the girl that God has given you after the mustard seed has been planted just for you. Most of all, if you enjoy a great relationship with her, it'll work out for the very best. And another good reason is if um, you get all of these products for Christmas, it could be the indoor grill, like, or the electronics, or the laptop, the one I use almost frequently, then it'll also work out for the best. And by all means, you will be able to go live in almost the same way I usually do. That's all there is to it. Well, I thank you very much for listening to the commentary, and I'll talk to you tomorrow with a brand new sermon. And oh, and by the way, we have, believe it or not, 4 more weeks until 2023. So you better write down these goals, okay? Please, thanks. Bye.